Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Destiny. I'm doing the weekly Nightfall Strike solo. Lots of people do this, the kind of video, they do it them doing the strikes, but I'm gonna join in because my channel is in desperate need of content. Okay, so the deal with this weekly Nightfall Strike, it's currently October 10th, so this is the weekly Nightfall Strike in the Ishtar Sink of Venus. It's the Argon Priest one. The darkness gathers as the fallen prepare to return to one of their Argon Priests, exactly. Nightfall, so the modifiers are Nightfall, obviously, it's going to be that one. Void damage, they have Void Burn, Solar, and Arc Burn, so all three of those are greatly increased, which is terrific. Those are the best, like this is the ideal Nightfall Strike modifiers, but this is a terrible, terrible strike to have to do on Nightfall, because the boss is one of the kinds of boss that has like a billion underlings, and the shanks are actually kind of hard to kill if you're not using like an arc or a burning sort of gun. And there's a billion of them, and there's tons of melee guys, and you know, but what's gonna get you is the hobgoblins, because they can almost one-shot me with their little laser things. Not quite, but you know, if I were to get hit by two at the same time, that would just be game over. But before we actually start this, let's take a look at my outfit stuff. So I'm a Sunsinger, it's all maxed out. I have the Voidwalker maxed out too, figured might as well. But yeah, I have kind of an advantage because the Sunsinger is able to resurrect in himself, or at least I have that on. Radiance can be activated from beyond the grave. Doing so returns you to life. That's why Sunsingers definitely have the advantage in doing solo Nightfall Strikes. Pretty much solo anything, because you know, you don't need a friend. All my weapons are either legendary or exotic and maxed out at 300, so I've got the scout rifle that's at 300. The sniper does arc damage at 300, and my exotic rocket launcher does solar damage at 300. So all that's missing is void. I don't know if primary weapons can even do like special damage, but if they could, then I've made a terrible mistake. But also, I'm gonna, because look at, where's the damn thing? Where's Return to Sender? It says kills with this weapon grant bonus ammo directly to the magazine. I saw that. I bought this from the Vanguard weapon, and I was like, wow, that sounds like the most amazing thing that ever happened. Anytime I one-shot precision headshot a guy with the thing, they'll just give me the ammo right back, but they don't do it every time. They only do it sometimes. They really need to make that more clear, because I definitely have buyer's remorse when it comes to this bullshit gun. When it's not doing what it says on the box. At least not all the time. You know, like that's like condoms having like a thing that says this only works 35% of the time. You're like, well, why do I even bother buying it? And I would say that probably... Okay, before I die, let me just get a flame shield. Because this will be the most embarrassing part to die, because these guys aren't even, you know, level specific. They're still... This is the free roam area. And, yeah, but you don't need to fight them. We'll just go on through. So the most important thing that we're going to have to worry about is getting rocket ammo, for me at least, because that is... I've tried this Nightfall Strike once before, and I died on the boss. And I'm hoping that doesn't happen again. I feel like I have a strategy that might work this time that I did not employ last time, which is why I am retrying it without... essentially without proof that I can even complete the strike. But, you know, sometimes that's just the way things work out. So there's those guys dead. You're gonna find the hobgoblins very soon, and the noble shanks. And what's cool about this is that you can actually let these guys kill each other while you worry about destroying all hobgoblins in existence. And you know, the regular ones aren't that big of a threat. They still do a billion damage per shot, but the heroic, the hobgoblin majors with yellow health, those are the ones that are going to get you, because they don't even die with one sniper shot. One greatly increased sniper shot. But yeah, these guys are shooting at me now, but as you can see, a bunch of them got super majorly damaged because the Hydra over there is non-stop blowing their brains out. And so we took advantage of the chaos and got rid of some of the snipers, if you could call them that. You know, they're mostly equated to fusion rifle stuff. Did the Hydra just kill itself? Oh, there it is. It's moving far away from the place where I want it to be. It needs to come back. And it needs to move its shield. Those are the two pretty much major things that need to be happening right now. But they don't want to, and 2 or 3 blasts from that laser will kill me. I would much prefer to not have to resurrect right now. Although I could probably get it back. You know, it's just kind of embarrassing. You know, if you die this early. That's kind of sad. And yeah, one shot did exactly half damage. So, you know, we're gonna have to play chicken stalemate with this guy until he decides to die, until he decides to show himself, until he decides that his shield would be better suited behind his head, which is my opinion, which it is. Good. Alright, yeah, go away. He's gonna blow up now. Very nice that is one Hydra down, but this is the easiest part of the mission, without a doubt, bar none. This is simple as simple can possibly simply get. Okay. So now we go over this way. And while we were fiddling around down there, there's usually guys up here. I feel like most of them have been killed off because, you know, they're locked in this eternal struggle, the Vex and the Fallen, because, you know, there can only be one evil overlord type race governing all of the planets of the universe. And it doesn't seem like the Vex are really, you know, really care who they're shooting at. It doesn't really matter to them. They just want everything dead. This is a walker that no one's in. I never noticed that this is just like the corpse of a walker. Nice, you learn something new every day. That information is very much going to be very valuable in the near future. Okay, up through the cave. Quite important that we make linear traversalage, because that's a word, as we get to the spot that's going to be real darn frustrating, and is going to force you to employ some mechanics you might not be morally comfortable with, such as A, camping, and B, camping in the back. In the very way back, in the high up in the way back, and it's not going to be fun. This is going to be the very, very tedious way in order to make sure that you do stay alive. So, yeah. But yeah, I do prefer scout rifles over other weapons. Not in the Crucible. The scout rifle is the worst weapon to use in the Crucible because it is underpowered. I mean, that's basically it, isn't it? It's very, very bad at close range, and pretty much all the maps are close range, except for like 2 of them. So, yeah, Crucible is very much geared towards making the scout rifle suck, but I really, really enjoy it in Vanguard, because those one-shot headshots are pristine. But obviously not in this sense, because we're not going to be one-shotting anything in this level. Except maybe a dreg. Yeah, I guess we can one-shot the dregs if we shoot them in the head. There are people behind us now. I need you to go away, and I need you to never spawn behind me again. It's not that I just didn't notice him, right? Like, he teleported up here somehow. That's what happened, isn't it? I don't know, I wasn't there. But, you know, someone will have to fill me in. Somebody else is right next to me. Where? How? How and why? There's 2... Where? How? Why? And where?
To get through. I'll check it out.
I don't understand. I don't know. There's... Logic is escaping me, and the reasons why that happened are baffling me, but I'm just lucky I didn't die. Because I absolutely need my supercharge filled all the way up in the event that I probably will die during this segment. Okay, so after you do that, you run way the hell back up here. You can't just stop here, because hobgoblins like to spawn up here. You gotta run all the way back, and this is where it also helps to have a scout rifle / sniper rifle, is you gotta get up here like you've never been up here before. And absolutely just rain slightly sprinkling bullet death on them from very high above, as much as you can muster. So, here we go. And now begins the process of, you know, pitching a tent and camping until the sun comes down, and then it comes up again, and then a few weeks later, you decide you don't want to camp anymore because all the wildlife is dead because you killed them. So there's that. And this is why a sniper is very much my weapon of choice as opposed to a fusion rifle or a shotgun. A shotgun would be absolutely useless in a Nightfall Strike. Because you don't want to get that close to enemies. You absolutely do not, because they will kill you before you even get there. There's one more Minotaur, isn't there? I don't know. Alright, but yeah. I think there's absolutely no doubt in my mind that I will be hit by a fusion shot over the course of this episode, you'll see just how much damage it does. Is the opposite of insignificant, which, if I grab my thesaurus here, turns out to be significant. Alright. But yeah, the other problem with this... Okay, yeah, one shot does that much damage. There you go. I'm glad I'm level 28. I'm glad all my armor is legendary/exotic. And speaking of me being level 28, I'm almost level 29, technically. Like, if you look at my bar, it's very, very close to being level 29. The problem is, I've never... Like, all my legendary armor maxes out at 27, which all of everybody's legendary armor maxes out at 27, unless you complete the raid, in which case I am told and have seen that you are given legendary armor that maxes out at 30. And since I have no friends with which to complete the raid, I'm basically going to be stuck here forever, essentially. So all my armor is maxed out, except for my chest armor, which is sitting pretty at 23 light. And I don't want to waste the Ascendant Shards to get it up, because then I'll just be stuck at like early level 29 for the rest of eternity, and then that would just be a waste of Ascendant Shards, because eventually if I wanted to switch out my armor, I would have to dismantle the armor that I've already put, like, you know, 18 or so Ascendant Shards in. And that would be such a waste. And you wouldn't feel good about wastes like that, you know? Waste not, want not. That's what, I don't remember who says that. I feel like it was some kind of Nickelodeon show. Although I never watched Nickelodeon, I was more of a Cartoon Network guy. But, that's just me. You know, everybody has their own morning cartoons that they preferred. Although I never watched cartoons in the morning. I watched them at night, and I binge watch them on Netflix right now. Yes, I do. Still love cartoons. Those old ones. Not a lot of the new ones. Some of the new ones are good. I like regular show enough. But those like late 90s, early 2000s cartoons, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Powerpuff Girls, you're damn right Powerpuff Girls. When I was like 8, I think I went and saw the Powerpuff Girls movie in the theater. Oh, you're damn right I did. And yeah, I still don't regret it, and if they came out with another movie, I would go and see it. Maybe I would wait for it to come to like video or Netflix, but I would make sure that at some point I watched that. So that's nice. Oh, Sniper Rifle kills rank 2, almost there, terrific. But yeah, while you're waiting around for this stuff, like these guys that spawned up here, I gotta take care of them. They will eventually walk up here if I wait long enough. Alright. Nope. Don't even try it. I mean, they're gonna try, they're very much programmed to, both being robots and being, you know, AI enemies that Bungie's crafted out of clay because they are the gods of this world. But at this point, I do have to go down and get these stragglers up here. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be Snipe Town. I'm compromising by doing that. I'm running out of sniper ammo. And there's pretty much no way for me to get more ammo until all these guys die. Because, you know, where they die is where all the ammo drops. So, but yeah, this is where the Hydras come, and this is my favorite wave. This is actually the easiest wave, is the last wave. Because, you know, even though there's Hydras, all these Harpies, these shielded Harpies, can be destroyed with one sniper shot, which I am now out of sniper bullets. So that's nice, but I mean, I like that I can just leave my ghost over there to die, if they were at all interested in shooting at him. But, yeah, you know, I can kill one Harpy with my scout rifle, it just takes like 9 shots. And, you know, they just regenerate the shield because they're very much, oh, I'm gonna hide behind this rock and regenerate my shield, because that's actually pivotal to my survival. Not really a fan. Not really a fan of AI itself survival instincts. But what can you do, right? It's a game, you gotta play it. The game's got rules, gotta follow them. You can find exploits, find ways around the rules, and those people are called YouTube famous, and boy do I wish I was one of them. Okay. I mean, let's assume, just for sanity's sake, that I eventually kill all these guys and we make it through the door. What's gonna happen next? Well, there's gonna be this stupid pole right in the middle of their head. There's gonna be a pike vehicle section, which is also very, very dangerous. And I would almost say you're better off not using the pike, but if you're careful enough, then it's okay. And the pike's very good for getting out of bad situations, and the pike kills them pretty fast too. Gets rid of their shields. Real nice. I don't know if like pikes do void damage, and that is like increased because of these modifiers, but you know, they seem to do all right for themselves. And I did not get off my pike during said exchange on the last one, and I survived, so that's good for me. Oh my god! Did you get your shield back immediately, or is that a second guy? Oh, well, there's a bunch of these guys left. No, don't go back there. They always go back there, and then they stick their heads out as soon as their shield pops back. You know what? You're gonna get a grenade stuck to you. And that is also an instant kill because my grenades do solar damage, which is increased, which is real nice. Alright, you're gonna take another one. And that harpy is also down for the count, but I'm pretty sure there is a third one.
Okay, it's open.
Okay, I guess there isn't, which is great. That's terrific. And I finally have rocket ammo. That would have helped out a lot if I had that earlier. You know, if you're gonna do the weekly Nightfall Strike, you should like stock up on all your ammo somewhere else first. It helps out. It helps out to have, you know, your best stuff full. And I've got full ammo everywhere over here. But I was just checking to see if there were any engrams that I missed, and there were not. But everything is all maxed out and jacked up, and let's go. Through this door, up through the caves into the pike, where we will drive.
The Archon priest. We better move.
And drive-by shoot all the rest of these robots. And then from there, it's the boss, and that's where stuff could go absolutely haywire. Because when I shot like 4 rockets at the captain, and that was enough to get him really, really close to dying. If I'd shot one more rocket, he would have died. The problem is that when you self-resurrect with Radiance, it puts your primary weapon back in your hand. It doesn't care what weapon you were holding. And that's literally why I died, because it didn't spawn me with my rocket launcher, it spawned me with my damn scout rifle, which isn't worth a shit. But, yeah, so I was upset. I was upset at that, but, you know, what can you do? Try again. That's all there is. That's all there is. But yeah, these guys' shields are, you know, the most flimsy things. The Minotaurs do not fit that description. Their shields are very much bulky and pains in the asses, but as long as you... Okay, let's watch out there. As long as you stay far enough away, they can't shoot you. But they also teleport because, you know, they're annoying dicks, so... You know, they've all got their things that you gotta watch out for. They're annoying tendencies. And I think Minotaurs are my least favorite enemy, just because of how annoying they... Okay, watch it. Watch out there. Because they have a habit, like even besides this particular mission, they have a habit of teleporting through my rockets and my grenades, so when I try to stick a grenade to them, they just teleport, and then I wasted a grenade and I get pissed off, and you know, everybody suffers when that happens. Oh, I didn't even notice that he was shooting bullets. That is on me. Die. Alright, that one is dead. Good. Good. And yeah, there's little guys too. I think there's actually 2 more Minotaurs. The light of them, it's hard to see when they're actually shooting. Just because of the lighting and like the color schemes and whatnot, but... Alright, but these guys are easy enough to kill, which is really, really, really nice. So that's all over. So now we've got one more confrontation, well, technically 2, before the boss. But the second final confrontation is in the boss area. So I guess I would count that as one thing, but that is also very difficult. Pretty much, you know, weekly Nightfall Strikes, very hard, very difficult. You know, right, it says right on the tin. Gotta be prepared mentally, gotta be prepared gear-wise. And I am as prepared gear-wise as I could possibly be. None of my weapons could be any stronger. So just dip in and out of doing stuff with the pike there. Then you wait for there's 2 hydras. You wait for the hydra that's lower to, you know, crawl out of the woodwork, which I assume it eventually will do. There it is. Okay, no thanks. Bad news. Bad news. No, get out. Oh my god. I tried to get out. It didn't work out. Gotta run like hell now. This is not where I wanted to self-resurrect. This is actually gonna really, really complicate things and possibly be my doom. And I shot it in the shield there. Move your damn shield. Come on. Come on. Almost. That's the ticket. It only takes 2 shots, which is great. And my sniper does bonus damage with the last round in every mag, which is also pretty good. And it will be even better in this situation. Alright, you are also dead. This sucks. This sucks a lot. If I wanted to be complete, like, garbage of a person, I could just sit here and wait for my supercharge to recharge, but come on, we're on a schedule here, and you guys are impatient. And by saying you guys are impatient, I mean I'm impatient. Which is even more important, I would say. But there's plenty of guys before the actual boss. I think I'll be able to build it up. Although I would love to have it in my back pocket, just in case things went terribly wrong, like they already have. So this is going to be really neat. So my new strategy is to jump back up here, assuming this is able to be doing that. Oh, and also let them kill each other, because I hate minotaurs. Really, really hate minotaurs. Okay, so there you are. Alright. When they're not heroic, it only takes 2 shots, which is terrific. Since my last sniper bullet does extra damage, I probably shouldn't reload after every kill, because I'm wasting damage at that point. But that's something that I'll really only think about when the boss shows up, because that's when you really need to maximize your damage. Most of these guys will take as many shots as they will, regardless. Goodbye, goodbye.
A cell from the prison of elders.
Oh, that was the worst shot?
The Archon priest is still inside.
Hey, Captain. Captain, oh, Captain, my Captain, get back here. That's the ticket. That's much better. Alright, yeah, we're already almost to the top. And I really hope this is going to go well for me. There's people over here, that's scary. Minions of the Darkness don't do, like, extra melee damage, which is so nice. You know, Light Switch isn't a modifier that's good. But I still assume that they do a bunch of damage with their melee attacks, because this is, like, epic. And, yeah. Alright, and here come the Shanks, and here come the Dregs. The Shanks require a sniper shot to kill, because they are shielded. At least for me they do. Or I guess I could waste 9 bullets trying. See? See that? See that? That's some bullcrap right there. That is some absolute bullcrap. Also, you want to be wary because there's guys shooting pulse rifles at me. I got to, like, I gotta go. I gotta regroup. I gotta... No! 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 Not like this. Not like this, sir. Excuse me, sir. This is not going to work out the way you wanted it to, sir. Yeah, those melee guys will get you. They really will. All right, let's keep calm. Let's keep our bearings. Let's keep a hold on the stuff that we preserve our brain power with and not go insane. Just wait. Just poke our head out. Get the guys. Destroy you, because you and your damn fusion rifle. I've also got bullet penetration on this scout rifle, so they shoot through enemies, which is also very nice. It seems like they're not allowed to go back here, which could be amazing. Yeah, see, he's backing up now. Great. Alright, that Shank is dead. Alright, I can do that. That Shank is dead, that Shank is dead, that Shank is dead. I don't want to deal with 2 melee guys at a time. That is a recipe for disaster that I don't want to follow. No! No, sir! Sir tried again, but Sir was denied. Also, the worst way to die at a Nightfall Strike is to get killed by the damn turret on those drop ships. Like, that's just a big old middle finger to your success and your progress. And I gotta not... Nope, go away. Don't try that shit with me. They tried, but they'll fail. And they did fail. And there's no more ships. And that's what we're all about here. Is not having any ships. Dreg is dead. Dreg is dead. Dreg... Another Dreg is dead. And that Dreg is dead. Alright. Since I see purple ammo on the ground, I feel good about using my rocket launcher to kill something. But I have to find a valuable target, such as this. Goodbye. That's how I like to use my rockets. And if you're unfamiliar, no, sir. Sir? No, sir. If you're unfamiliar with the Gjallenhal, or whatever it's called, what is it called? The exotic rocket launcher. I bought it from Zur one weekend. He was selling it. I'm sure a bunch of other people bought it as well. I would rather use rocket... No. No, I would not. There's going to be plenty of ammo on the ground. And I can see sniper ammo right there. And we have time to collect before, you know, shit hits the fan, so... But yeah, the deal with this exotic rocket launcher, which is why it's so good, which is why I've kept it, even though I've dismantled like 6 other exotic weapons, is... Oh, there's a captain right there. Let's hang out for a second. Is the fact that, well, for one, the rockets track enemies, which is really nice. If you don't want to, if you want to stop like just shooting at the ground near people, you can actually like have it home in on the target. And also, when it explodes, it splits into smaller projectiles that also hurt people, which is real nice. I'm a big fan. Where's this captain? Where does it shoot me from here? There you are. Oh, you didn't die. Now you're dead. And that shank died. There's another shank back there. It's trying to hide. It's trying to trick me, but it's not gonna work out. Not gonna work out. Oh, there's another captain right there. Goodbye. Real nice captain. Okay. Move just a little bit and get some sniper ammo. The caution. Do not throw caution to the wind. Very much take caution, protect it from the wind. Because... And don't just run out. You think you killed everyone. You haven't. It's pretty much a guarantee you haven't killed everyone. And also, I can just tell that I haven't killed everyone, but pretty much regardless, any enemy in this game could kill me very, very quickly. So you don't want to just be like, oh, it's just a dreg, just go up and kill the dreg. No, that dreg will ruin your life. So that guy's dead. And look at that guy. Ooh, I use the environment, I'm tactical. Okay, there's more of you. Oh, geez, no thanks. I just got my supercharge back. I am not going to waste it yet again. If you can beat Nightfall Strikes without resurrecting, power to you. You deserve everything you get. Last weekly Nightfall Strike gave me 8 Ascendant Energies, which is good. I wonder what this one's going to get. Okay, Shank, goodbye. Is there more stuff? I feel like I saw a guy flash. It was a Shank. It needs to come back. It needs to come back in my line of sight. I'm not going out there. You know, treat this as a scary movie. You don't go out and investigate the problem. You wait for the problem to come to you when it's too late to do anything about it. That is the logic of scary movies. How it should be followed. Okay. Every step I take makes me more uncomfortable. 'Cause there's a shank or something out there. And I can't kill it with my scout rifle. Oh, there you are. I also can't, like, shoot in the air, I don't think. It won't... No. Nah, it doesn't work. I think I just have to throw a grenade at it. Doo-doo. Yeah, I ricocheted that off. You see how skilled I am? Very skilled. Oh god, I don't have like any sniper ammo. All right, they're gonna release it now.
You sure this is a good idea?
I'm not sure, but yet I have to do something. So what we're gonna do now is run, get to my spot, pretty much immediately, and we're gonna wait for you to come over here, and I'm gonna blast rockets at you. Previously, I didn't jump up here, so I got stuck, and that's not something I want to repeat. So So I'm gonna be hella cheap and just plant rockets over here. Come on. You know you want to get over here. I just hope he can't come up here. Because if he can, well, I'm just dead. And then as soon as I self-resurrect, I'm just dead again. You know where I am, don't you? Like, you're locked into my... Okay, there's Shanks. Those, no. Those are a no-no. You need to watch out. And I'm speaking to myself when I say that. Oh, come on. Please tell me you're gonna come over here. Do I have to, like, draw him out? Is that how this is gonna play out? Alright, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna feel good about it. See, he's speaking his little alien language, and I'm scared of what he's trying to insult me with. There he is. Found you! Oh, come on, get over here. You know where I am now. You took shots at me. Don't... Can I, like, come over the edge here? Can I do this? Oh my god. No, I can't, actually. Never mind. I thought that was, like, the best thing I ever did. Well, it'd be really sad. Oh, no! No! Oh, god. I can get him in, like, a trance. Like, if I hit him and stagger him, then I can just keep... Hello, found you. Time to run. You didn't make it all the way up the place. You didn't make it all the way up the place! Why are you jumping back down there? No! Oh, man. Oh, man. Is he still there? Please stay there. Please have stayed there. You didn't stay there. You sort of hang me out to dry here. I gotta kill your Shanks, your lousy Shank. I even missed that shot. You have an idea how humiliating that is? At least I can kill both Shanks with that. So am I gonna have to repeat this process many more times? Because I'm scared of the results. I'm so scared of the results. You can't expect me to do this. Oh god. Oh boy. No, okay. That could have gone so much worse. I'm thanking my lucky stars on that one. Problem is I've only got one rocket shot left. He's at less than half health, but he needs to be way lower if I want to actually win this. But yeah, okay, so just anticipate the initial teleport next time. Because he's gonna teleport through my grenade, / rocket shot. I'll make sure it's my grenade instead. Okay, up we go. And then actually continue to go up. Alright. Okay. Oh, hello. I have to shoot them with my shitty awful gun. And it's actually not working out too well. There we go. Oh, don't die from Shanks. That would undermine everything this video ever stood for. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hate that they had to put like a little cliff here. Like this me tripping up on this ledge is more annoyance than I'm willing to put up with. But luckily, by killing these Shanks down here, there's a bunch of ammo. And boy do I need that ammo. Alright, so we're gonna make a mad dash. Tons of ammo. Good. Well, by tons, I mean two shots. Oh, I thought that was the guy. It wasn't the guy. What a waste of a rocket shot. It was just a dumb little captain. Oh boy. 2 green engrams. Those are worthwhile. Every single one really is. You know? Count your blessings, no matter how small and insignificant they are. And okay, fusion rifles. Fusion rifle. Oh my god, get up here. I think they purposely made this area really hard to jump up. Just to screw with everything you ever believed in. I mean, in this case, I want that guy to die, but he's actually not out there anymore. Why don't we get some sniper action going? Let's kill this captain. He's dead. Very nice. Okay, lucky sniper shot followed by a great melee. Thank you. I appreciate the compliments. Oh, get up here. Okay, from what I can tell, he is not dead because the mission isn't over. I would have very much preferred his demise at that specific point, but he's got to be so close. He's got to be so close. And there's a regular captain. Kind of a waste of a second shot there, but you know, you might as well. So I've got grenades, and I've got a respawn. I think this is where we make our last stand. Unless I decide to chicken out, which could very much happen. What did I get hit by? Oh, you! No, sir. You don't get to surprise me like that. I'm the one who does long range. Yeah! Yes, sir. Oh my god, the sirs.
I'll contact them after.
Nice. Nice. That is great.
One more fallen
I found the calming. What is that?
But if the fallen found
I wonder what that could be. Is it like a legendary item? I had never heard of that before.
We celebrate.
Why don't we find out in about 14 seconds? Oh my god, celebrate my victory with me. Ah, good, good. Somebody's pumping some good music. I can hear it. I can't actually hear it, but I assume it's happening. Somebody somewhere is playing some kind of party music, and I'm telepathically linked to it in my mind. Ah, goody. Oh, I even got the Vanguard bounty for completing a Nightfall/Heroic Strike, which is great. So what do I get? I found the calming. Okay, slide further with this weapon equipped. What a great attribute. Increase the pickup radius of ammo drops for this weapon. So what they're trying to tell me is that it sucks. Alright, I understand. You don't have to speak in, you know, you don't have to translate for me or speak in like a Latin tongue. I understand other languages. And those abilities are absolute garbage. So, you know, to celebrate our victory, we're going to have a gun burning. It's like a book burning, but we're going to dismantle this fusion rifle because it sucks. And goodbye. Hello, 2 Ascendant Energy. I wish it was 3. I wish it was constant. That's what I wish. I wish it was always 3. Sometimes it's 2, though, you know, just because you can't think of any more ways to screw with people. Bungie found plenty of ways. But that's going to do it for this strike. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I will be sometimes doing one-off videos like this while we wait for games that I like to come out. So, yeah, that's going to do it, and I'll see you guys next time.